If you're a Sacramento Kings fan, or if you know a Kings fan, please send them this video. After you send them this video, give them a big hug, give them a glass of wine, just give them all the love you have, and tell them, sports is not that serious. It doesn't matter that your franchise has traded away your future for Sabonis. You know, it's crazy. We're going to get to CJ McCollum trade because I thought that was going to be the biggest trade of the day when it first happened. And I was like, damn, a lot of these trades, they aren't trading, players for anything. A lot of these guys are getting rid of their star players and they're not getting anything back. And then the Pacers got everything you'd want back. They bring in Tyrese Haliburton, who's been playing the best player on the Kings this year. It's the only bright spot of the Kings. Go read the subreddit. You could tell how much Kings fans love Tyrese Haliburton. And he's been a great player. Yes, he has one of the ugliest jump shots in the NBA by far, but this guy's been great all year. And you have a guy like De'Aaron Fox who's been good, but he's not that next level yet. And you trade him away for an all-star like Sabonis. If you even had a chance to make the playoffs, like a legit chance of actually doing something, Sabonis for Haliburton would be an amazing move. It'd be like, okay, yeah, you're winning now. But for a team that you're nowhere near winning now, you just lost by 50 points literally 2 weeks ago to Boston, and then you trade away your best young piece, one of the best deals. You guys don't draft well, okay? Everyone knows you guys don't draft well. One of the best draft picks you guys have got, a steal from Iowa State, was Tyrese Haliburton, who's been a young star from you guys, who's been playing great. He's been shooting 40% from three lately. You trade him for Sabonis. Now, I get Sabonis at 25. He's great. Yes, he's young, triple-double machine, but Sabonis is good, but he's not special. I'm not going to say Haliburton is going to be special, but he has potential. He's going to be better than Sabonis in my book. In 3 to 4 years, I bet you Haliburton is better than Sabonis is. I think you got all, worked up over like, oh, it's an all-star caliber player. Oh my gosh, it's a guy who can get triple-doubles. Sabonis, they're giving him away. Let's get a deal done. Without actually thinking in your mind. Actually, I don't know what you were thinking for Kings front office. It makes zero sense to me. I would have done the deal. If I'm doing the deal, I'm trading away De'Aaron Fox. I'm getting rid of Marvin Bagley. Tyrese Haliburton, not the guy that's my future, not the guy that can lead me to the promised land. You trade him away, and not only you lose him, you lose Buddy Hield. Like, you left him and Buddy to bring back what? Sabonis and Jeremy Lamb? I don't get this deal. You move backwards. Now you put yourself in, you were a bad team that was going to get a high pick to a little bit better. Now you're a mediocre team. You're going to sit where Indiana's been sitting as a team that's going to sit in mediocrity for about 2 to 6 years, pardon me. Not, maybe make the playoffs sometimes, have an all-star or two maybe once in a while, not get a high draft pick, but do nothing. You haven't done anything since Chris Webber. You've been bad, but at least when you're bad, you're getting draft picks. Now you're going to be mediocre. You're in a worse position yesterday than you are today, but your team did technically get better. It's a horrible deal. I don't understand if you're the Kings why you did this. On the Pacers end, I like the deal for the Pacers. They're rebuilding. You have got to rebuild around now. It's Tyrese Haliburton. You're going to get rid of Miles Turner, get some more draft picks from some other teams. It's not a bad deal. If I'm Indiana, I'm happy with this deal. I'm not ecstatic, but I'm happy. I'm bringing in a future star in my eyes, and Tyrese Haliburton. Now, let's say he doesn't pan out to be who we thought he was going to be. Then yeah, this deal was bad, but you're banking on potential and what you've seen, and this guy has shown that he can be an all-star. He's shown that he will be a 4-3 record. I mean, he's, like I said, he's been playing better than De'Aaron Fox all year. So, I mean, for me, the Pacers is a great deal. This is 100% a great deal. The other big deal that happened today was the Pelicans getting CJ McCollum. The Blazers are doing what the Pacers are doing, but not as well and too late. They should have got rid of this team 2-3 years ago, but everyone knows famous tweet that Damian Lillard said, "I'm not running from the grind." Well, maybe you shouldn't run from the grind. Maybe you should sprint from the fucking grind, because CJ McCollum's gone. Robert Covington's gone. Norman Powell's gone. Gary Trent Jr.'s gone. Zach Collins is gone. Now you're left with who? Nurkic? And honestly, Portland got enough back for this deal. They got Josh Hart. Josh Hart was like the big part of the deal. They didn't even get enough back, in my opinion. I think Portland's just been getting rid of players for nothing, literally for nothing. And I see CJ McCollum going over to the Pelicans, which is nice little core three I like over there. You got Ingram, Zion Williamson, and CJ McCollum, who might stir something up. I don't know how much Zion really wants to be there or not, but now the Pelicans get something. They get a guard with a veteran guard who's an elite scorer onto that team, and I'm happy to see CJ McCollum go somewhere else other than Portland. Now, I wanted to see him go to a contending team. I want to see him go to a team where he can be like the second or third option to an actual championship team, because I think he could have a Chris Middleton-like year, where he's the second player on a really great team that wins a championship. I think he could do that. Now you're going to see him go New Orleans. For him personally, I don't like it that he has to go there, but for New Orleans, I think it's a great move. I don't think you got rid of much at all, and you now bring him in. It's a great move if I'm New Orleans. I don't know. And Portland also came out and said that they're going to now build around Damian Lillard, and now they have like what, $40 million in cap this year. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Portland's making the right move, keep staying with Dame, or would you trade Dame? Because in my opinion, I'm trading Dame. I'm trading Dame. I'm going to re-signing. They're trying to keep Dame as the keystone franchise player, bring in new guys in free agency, really attack and go after somebody. And I mean, I'll be interested to see what happens. I mean, this is only Tuesday, and we still have 2 more days left of trade deadline. It's going to be a lot of interesting stuff happening. My Lakers haven't made a move yet. I'm almost certain that this Ben Simmons, James Harden deal will be done this week. I'm almost certain about it. Like, I don't have any inside sources. I'm not saying I have inside sources, but like, it just seems too unlikely for it not to happen. Like, too likely for it to happen, you know? James Harden sitting out tonight, Ben Simmons, Danny Green to the Nets. It just makes sense. I feel like that deal's going to be done. I'm excited to see what's going to happen the rest of this trade deadline. I hope you guys are excited. I will be keeping you guys posted on everything. I'll try to make a video. So make sure you guys subscribe to keep up with all the news that's happening. And go and like this video if you're a Kings fan and you're struggling. I'm here for you. And if you're not a Kings fan, like it because you don't have to deal with it.